It's easy to say, do you feel you get away with one there, Derek?
Away with one bit.
Result-wise?
No.
With VAR, everything that was happening?
No, I thought we were harshly dealt with. I couldn't... That question is probably the opposite of what I thought. I thought we were so worthy of the point we got. I thought we were a better team with 11 men. I thought we were a better team with 10 men. And the way we came in as an away team and imposed ourselves on the game, I thought we were a better team when we went behind. I'm annoyed that we've lost the first goal because the first time someone put the ball in our box. And Olasanya's on the move and we're on our heels. And at times you get punished for that, but I thought the response was good. We scored a really good, well-worked goal from the set play. And I thought we were the better team. But we give away a penalty. Obviously, didn't see it at first glance. But when the referee gets called over to VAR, and there seemed to be a lot going on today, he get called over for that, and he should have got called over for a couple of other instances, I think, as well. And we're punished to the full extent with the penalty kick. We're still looking for that response, and I thought the response again, we were the team on the ascendancy. We finished the first half strong, and then we have a moment of madness where Joe gets himself sent off. I think he's put his arms more or less like a wee kind of dig rather than a punch. And VAR's get involved in that, and again we've been punished to the full extent. I'm annoyed at Joe because he's allowed VAR to get involved there. How hurt the boy is, I don't know. But the where VAR should have get involved, and without even talking about Mandron, I don't want to see Mandron getting sent off for that. I don't. Two tackles, the second one, is it a yellow card offence? It probably is, and if he's not been booked the first one, I think he gets booked that one. But we had an incident a few weeks ago at home to St Johnstone where Joe Wright makes two tackles, and they're tackles. The second one's just a tackle, and it's a second yellow, and he's sent off after 16 minutes. So there's no difference to that today. So if that's the bar, then there should have been a red card today for that. But I don't think Joe should be sent off, and I don't think Mandron. I don't want to see Mandron sent off. I think the fact Stevie took him off maybe indicative of maybe just on borderline there, and he gets him off maybe at the right time, because one more foul, as we all know, the boy would have been off. So I think they get away with one there. So we didn't get away with that one. So your question was miles off it. And we don't get away with Sean Rooney when he volleys Kyle Vassell on the deck. If VAR isn't going to get involved in that, when are they going to get involved? Kyle Vassell is between the ball and Sean Rooney. Now, if Sean Rooney is trying to get to the ball and showing a bit of restraint to try and get there, but he has went full-blooded volley into Kyle Vassell's hip, and the referee doesn't even speak to him, never mind deal with him. So, disappointed that that has been allowed. That is allowed on a football pitch. It shouldn't be, and it should be condemned. I don't like talking about other teams' players, but that was an outrageous part of refereeing. Second half, we came out, 10 men, I've got a decision to make. Normally you get a man sent off, particularly a defender, you play like for like, you get a defender on, you need to take one of your attacking players off. I think I was rewarded for not doing that, and I think my team answered up brilliantly. My team were magnificent second half. We controlled that game. Out of possession, we let the outside centre-backs have the ball, fine. We had to defend a couple of crosses, we had to defend a couple of counter-attacks, that happens. But by and large, I think we had more possession than St Mirren with 10 men, and we looked like a proper outfit. And the difference this time around of us going down to 10 men is we've gone down to 10 men on the back of a European game on a Thursday, and it's our fitness and our legs that have cost us a wee bit to get results. But the day we looked as strong as we've ever been. We were so competitive, so proud of my players. That's why I love being a manager. They deserved their point, and we should have, if we keep our discipline, if Joe keeps his discipline, we get 3 points for that game today, because we were hands down the better team.
Derek, did it feel like the referee at times in the first half had sort of lost control of the game?
Do you know what? The fact that you're asking me the question, you answer your own question. You do, and I'm not going to. I just felt there was a lot going on. I don't know if it's after the review, they're all a bit under a bit of pressure again. And Willie's going to be on people. I think he wants to be more transparent, which is great. But with that comes, at times, added scrutiny. I thought there was a lot going on, as I've said. I've illustrated a few things today there that I thought could have been dealt with better. Like I say, we had that referee, Pataudry, a couple of weeks ago, and Brad Lyons get sent off. And he didn't think it was he dealt with it as a yellow card, and VAR got involved, and it was a red card. Now, I think VAR and Willie, they need to decide when to get involved and when not to get involved. And I thought there was instances today where they should have got involved.
What
Is
was the
that a bit for-
explanation why he didn't get involved in the Rooney Vassell one?
I didn't ask him.
You know, it's-
I didn't go and see him. I didn't go and see him. But it would be nice to know what that explanation is. For the life of me, I don't see why he's not been asked to look at that. And at least deal with the player. He's on the pitch. He's a referee. He's a referee. He must see that. So he doesn't even need VAR to tell him that. But you should go and deal with it. Sometimes you need to make difficult decisions and think, well, maybe I did see something, but I'm not really sure. And I just thought that maybe that was one where he should have dealt with it, and it felt as though he had to deal with it. And I was speaking to the fourth official about it. I just think something has to happen here, because that can't be, there's no place for that on a football pitch.
Will you speak to Willie about that? To see?
Well, and I think, I think Willie's going to be really good for the department. I really do, and I think, so this isn't me, listen, my player hasn't helped matters today by getting sent off, right? So there's a hands up with that, but I do think there was a lot of things going on today that it became a wee bit more dramatic, the way it played out today, more than it needed to be.
You get a wee bit of stick as well from the St Mirren fans that were right beside you. I saw
Just
you
the one.
giving out.
I actually know a lot of them. I'm from Paisley, so
Yeah,
and it
you
was a bit of friendly
enjoyed
banter.
that goal getting chopped off.
I did, aye. But obviously it was, my staff were saying to me, it's definitely a dangerous play. Davey's been kicked, it's going to get chopped off. So I was a wee bit, but I didn't want to be too sure about it until the ref did it. But no, it was a wee bit of fun with a young boy. But no, I think the banter's been pretty good. They're all right with me. Here at Paisley, they didn't used to be, but they're all right.